here, lucky to witness it. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing. They will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. And on the return, here comes Adam Jones. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Romo. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. I look for them to try it again later.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Romo dancing to his left. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about
nowhere to go here, he lost the football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
David Johnson on his way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. David Johnson, 75 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Back to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. Give him 30 yards there.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Allen's got it over the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Back to throw again. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jeremiah Tauchu coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Green's got it over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A.J. Green from 10 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is right through. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's Romo now on second down. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now Tony Romo on first down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 48 yards.
All right, partner, that's it. That's a video game highlight catch right there. Acrobatic, one hand, come down with the football. Look, if you and I are playing Madden right now, I'm throwing down my control. I'm done. That's it. I can't do this anymore. Yet, we see it happen just about every week. All these guys need is a chance, and they're making those types of plays, even if we don't believe what we just saw.
2nd and 10. Romo once more. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4. Romo throwing again. This will be caught at the 2. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it with Johnson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. David Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Again, it's Johnson. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. A very solid gain of 27. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. On the screen, Bernard. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gives him a new set of downs. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jeremiah Tauchu in there to sack him for a loss of 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Underneath, this is Bernard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Giovanni Bernard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Romo now to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
He'll look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's brought down. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it'll give the Steelers a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt.
And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now it's Romo throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Play action. It's Romo. Right side caught by Jackson. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Romo forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Gavin Escobar, his big tight end, was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th down.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They are going for it. It's Romo. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On first down, it's Romo. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. 4 yards remaining now on second down. They'll fake the give. Now Romo. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll lead here to a third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Throwing again is Romo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he's